me about what you were speaking about at the conference today. It's about airport expansion, isn't it? What challenges does Hobart face?
So Hobart faces a really fantastic challenge of huge growth. So over the last 4 to 5 years, we've had in excess of 6% year-on-year growth in our domestic market, which is our main market. We are hoping to get international traffic over the next couple of years. But with that amazing growth means we effectively need to double the footprint of the terminal over the next 11 years.
And how are you planning to meet that challenge?
So we're in design at the moment and in the early stages. We hope to commence construction towards the end of the year, and driving that really is an agreement with the airlines to source a pricing arrangement for the funding of that terminal, but also really looking at the investment in an international facility to really capitalise on an international flight. So Hobart is Australia's only capital city without a direct international service, so we're hoping to achieve that at the end of next year.
And how are you thinking of using technology to help you?
So technology, I think will really target the kiosks and bag drops, really in the first instance. But really what we're looking at is footprint. We're just quite tiny. Our terminal is really squeezy in our busy hours. So it's all about really adding that additional space, and where we can, reducing that with the use of technology. So the bag drop and kiosk as an example.
And how are you planning to expand while presumably passengers are still coming through the airport? How are you going to meet that challenge?
Yes, so we looked at staging. So the terminal will be split up into 3 stages. It is going to be a little bit, again, squeezy at times and quite disruptive at times. But we figure the majority of the footprint in the first stage will be outside the current terminal building. And then in the latter stages, there will be refurbishment, which would be a little bit more disruptive.
So you've been speaking at the conference. How have you used your experience here to help with your challenges at home?
Yeah, so just amazing. So this conference is clearly the world's best. I mean, the networking opportunities are amazing. The expo this year, I think, is the best that it's ever been. I think the focus on technology is really spectacular. So certainly looking at that, peers and new products.
Do you think you're going to take some ideas of how to deal with your particular challenges home from here?
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly around the technology into the future, and also meeting people who've gone through similar challenges.